You mean Dak and Uncle Orville stay.
This whole show is dedicated to old Uncle Orville, so please tell me you're out there. This is kind of disappointing. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the semi-weekly show, Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia. My name is DOOBIEMOSELEY. Over here we have GIDEON. How you doing today, Gideon?
That rhymed. I don't like that.
I'm not gonna. I told Gideon I want to work on a trivia rap, and he said if I do, he will quit. So it will not happen. Any rhyming is purely coincidental. Hello, everybody. Hey, Nathaniel. So happy to have you as a part of our trivia family now.
I'm doing good, but tired. I've had a very big day today.
Gio, nice to see you as always. RT, the Equalizer is here. Denzel Washington. Schnebby with his intro of the day is this is Captain Doobie and First Mate Gideon speaking. Welcome aboard. Our voyage will take us beneath the DTL ice cap and we'll explore the depths. He didn't have the word of trivia seldom seen by man. Excuse me. The smoking lamp is out. Nikki B says Catterday first, trivia second. Two things I want to say to Nikki B first. Why is trivia not first? And more important, second, what happened to Monocle Man? Although I kind of like this one. This is Philip, but I miss Monocle Man. Jenny P, sorry. Gio's mom, nice to see you. Alyssa, always nice to have you here. Yes, Kidder, the sad news from Bob Barker. Did you know that?
No.
Have you heard?
No.
Yeah, Bob Barker passed away.
That's sad.
Everyone, I mean, he lived to 90. It's sad, obviously, but he lived to be 99.
Okay.
He was the closest to 100 without going over, as everyone and their brother has been posting today. So, man had an impact. Hello, Nathan. Great to see you. All right. We're going to play some trivia with you. But before we do, we are going to kill about 1 more minute because we always play the rule video at the 5-minute mark. So what should we want to do a quick round? How about attractions that exist in international theme parks?
Currently?
Yes. Doesn't have to be only, but currently exist in international theme parks. Peter Pan's Flight.
Disney Sea Tower Terror.
You have to say Disney Sea. You can say Tower
Okay,
Terror.
fine. Tower Terror.
But that gave me a little more time to think. Space Mountain.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Crystal Skull.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean. A different location.
No.
Oh, can I not do that? Can I not do that? Okay, fine. Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Haunted Mansion.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Mystic Manor.
Phantom Manor.
Dang, I was going to say that.
You're out.
I'm out. Splash Mountain.
Too late.
Yes,
Tron,
you are right.
Dumbo.
Monocle Man is out of it, man. Mickey B's a hippie, apparently. Living up there in the Northwest, I guess. So. All right, are we there? Almost. Nathaniel says, I never knew that Kidder 96. Now you do. Kidder's our fun fact person. I don't know if you knew that, Nathaniel, but Kidder is always there with a fun fact. In honor of Bob, let's help control the pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Absolutely. And we're there. All right, this is how you play this thing.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. Before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching with some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a PIN. Not that kind. A 4-digit code, which you'll use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those two spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, it has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Dubé and Gideon.
You've heard of soiled shirts. Welcome to disintegrating shirts.
Yeah, this shirt could be fading.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let me show my belly. No, okay.
You didn't need to say that last part.
All right, we've got two contests for you guys today.
Two
contests. Two contests, not edited by Doobie.
He was in A380.
Oh wait, I forgot. Shut up. All right, let's see what we got. Hey everybody.
You can add music now.
Our first contest. By myself. It's called Back in My Day. No, Back in the Day.
That's what he got.
Back in the Day. Oh well, we tried. We played with that when they first did it, and it really messed things up. So let us know if we're messed up right now. Is that your Casio? Wow. Take that, StreamYard. All right, we've got two contests for you today. Two contests. Please confirm the audio is okay. It didn't mess me up.
One day you're gonna or whatever. When you're not online, just mess around with it. See if you can get changed to like volume.
I probably should have kept my voice up, but I wanted to set it.
You could have turned the music down.
You know, I wonder if I turned it down there. If that okay, we gotta try this again.
Oh no. Well, there's also a thing there that turns it.
Oh, down. Is there a thing here?
Background music.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna do this. All right. Which one was it? This one? Hey everybody, are you able to hear me now? Let me know if you can make out my voice out there in DTL land as I tell you what's going on with today's contest. So we've got two contests for you guys today, two contests, both of which were written by Doobie Mosley. So our first contest is either called Back in the Day or Old Disney. I could not make up my mind. Our second contest is also called Back in the Day or Old Disney. The first one is all about theme parks, and the second one covers everything but theme parks. So,
Nikki B says it sounds good at doctors.
No, we're sounding like we're on like AM radio.
Let's try a different song. Let's try something else.
What do you want to hear?
What's this?
No. Disney Trivia Live. All right, we're done. We'll experiment now that we know what works again. Okay, those were our two contests. Titled differently, I hope. You know what, Gio? You can forget about that terrible incident.
It was terrible.
It was pretty embarrassing. We have some news. We have some news from Paul and Kyle. We'll do Paul first. Continuing our unofficial DTL test party games, we're attempting an instant ramen and trivia party night. Spicy beef and veggie-based ramen, not bad. Awesome. Happy to hear that. That is awesome. Although DTL does not condone the eating of beef because I'm a vegetarian. Kyle Burbank says, I watched Ahsoka today and have concluded that maybe Ben having to sit in a dark theater after a long day being a busy guy impacted his feelings on the pace. In other words, Kyle is saying, it is great. It is aces. Oh, no, Rebecca said he watched it again and felt the same. I plan on watching that if my wife will allow us. watching that after this with her so I can finally have some idea of what's going on. I've seen it twice on my own, so lost. And if you should win either one of today's contests or finish in a place as designated by the Wheel of Loserdom and Pain, you will win.
Pain.
It looked like it hurt when you lifted it up.
Oh, I dropped it.
Either that or watch some more Mervin. Maverick. You will win your very own one-of-a-kind, if one in 2000 are the same, Disney Trivia Live Maglet, sponsored by no one.
See, here's what the magnet looks like. It looks like this, but this one's too big. This is a full size.
We put it on right in tomorrow. Honey, I shrunk the magnet. I shrunk the magnet to a magnet. Okay, so get yourself to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. L as in Lollapalooza. P as in philanthropy. Q as in quark. U as in umbrella. I as in igloo. And Z as in Zed. And we will play Disney Trivia Live.
If only there was a T in there, I could have said T as in tsunami.
I know, that's fine. T as in pterodactyl. P as in pneumatic.
T as in pterodactyl?
No, P as in pterodactyl, sorry.
Wait, it is lpquiz.com.
Right?
So why didn't you say P as in pterodactyl?
Because I'm an idiot.
What did you say?
I said philanthropy, which is another one.
Okay, philanthropy works.
All right, philanthropy is wonderful. I think Ben's opinion was mostly fueled by lack of thrawn spoil. No, just kidding. All right, where's my button? This is what I'm looking for. All right, here we go. Wait, I didn't hear. Is Old Uncle Orville here today? I have not heard from the trio.
Just let him play in the
I have not heard from the trio.
Just start already.
Letting me know if Old Uncle Orville is here.
They don't chat often. They want to play. They want to focus on colluding. I mean, playing.
1695. Come on in, play to win. But if you don't, you can try again. Wicca.
Okay, it was good until you did the wicca. See, when you did it before, it kind of like you sound like a carnival guy, like screaming at people.
Step right up and try to win a Disney Trivia. They're here. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, Uncle Orville. There he is.
Oh, Uncle Tio.
He has said howdy, admitting the collusion.
Give a hoot. Don't collude.
All right, we've got Denzel is here, Evil Queen herself, Ginny Barra. Hey guys, Master Gracie. Old Uncle Orville. Old Uncle Geo. Throckmorton. One Little Spark, Madam Leota, Schnebby, David, characters. Come on, where is Grandma and Grandpa? No, I guess they are. Where are Grandma and Grandpa? Where is other people who I'm used to seeing here?
There's quite a few of them.
The late Wally Bogue, yes, the late Wally Bogue. So the pictures for this one are just going to be classic Disney theme park stuff. No real theme, they're just kind of random, but classic Disney theme park stuff.
But what's the quiz?
It is Old Disney, the parks.
What's it about?
Disney, like old, like really old park stuff, really old.
It's like classic things in Disney parks.
Even further back though, some stuff.
What's beyond being classic?
Like developing Disney.
Wait, were you talking about like Mickey Mouse Park questions?
Maybe don't say stuff like that. Oh, but I do hear something. I do hear something. Oh no, that's not what I do. I do hear something.
Oh, did you actually mess up or was it? Do we have a new one? Do we finally have a new
one?
We don't
have an. Oh, I forgot again. He did it. I just forgot to bring it over.
Come on, you got this.
So I don't have it. I can't get it here.
Okay, fine. I'll play one. I'll make up for it.
How can I get it here? All right, so don't forget, we've been forgetting to actually spin the wheel.
All right, let's see. As close to $1 as I can without going over.
Yes.
Okay, got two. What do you think? Do I think I stay or do I think I spin again?
Let's do it two. Oh. Yeah. Keep it.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna say that's not very close to $1. I'm probably gonna get beaten. But...
Oh, I see what you're doing. I'm sorry. Peabody's here. Rachel Reynolds has shown up. Back in Donna's day. Grandma and Grandpa. All right. So if you finish in first or second place, you are going to win. We need. Oh, look at these guys. They're not floating. They're not even waiting for me to ask.
That's how you know.
It only took till episode 250 for people to start doing. All right, here we go.
They're beginning to want to play more trivia, not have So they want to get rid of it sometimes and just make it trivia.
Yeah, right. If you want us to just do straight ahead serious trivia, let us know in the chat.
I'm still waiting for the episode where we do our best to do that, but everyone else is trying to make us break.
All right, 1695, ready to go? Start game. We're gonna start with the poll, and Gideon will tell us why.
Our chance to get to know you better. Your chance to get used to that. Not him. No, the user interface. The UI. Ooh.
Donna said
there
no. All right, our poll today, in honor of National Dog Day, which is today. Which of these Disney dogs is your favorite of these four? We've got Pluto, Oliver, Nana from Peter Pan, and Max from The Little Mermaid.
I like that one, but you didn't include it on there.
I only have 4 choices in my poll.
If only you could add more.
I can't. Which one did you like?
I don't know.
Oh.
Probably Pluto.
We got Max up there.
Okay,
Nana,
Pluto from what?
Come on.
You gotta say.
He does not have a from cartoons. Is that what I should have said?
Pluto from Mickey and Friends. Pluto from whatever his first appearance is.
And then I might be saying like a particular Pluto. And no, any Pluto. Pluto in general.
Well, what if it's just any Nana?
There's only one Nana, and she is in Peter Pan.
There's only one Pluto.
And people may not recognize Nana without me giving a name. Everyone recognizes
Oliver
Pluto.
from Oliver and Company.
Yeah, I almost didn't put that one.
That's like saying Mickey Mouse from Mickey Mouse.
I almost didn't put Oliver and Company. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe you feel a little better or worse. I don't know.
At least it'd be like symmetrical.
They have chosen Pluto by a huge amount.
No, they haven't. Oh, they have. Okay.
Not even close. All right. Let me know in the chat. Pluto, Goofy, hit up the chat. Blast the chat. Let me know your favorite Disney dog.
John O says Goofy. Denzel says Goofy.
What about National? Nana 2 from Electric Boogaloo. It's got the best song. Keep getting errors in the chat for myself. I don't know what that means. But hit the chat with let me know with your favorite Disney dog.
Hit the chat with let me know.
Yeah, exactly. UO says Pluto's my favorite since I was a little kid. So basically since his conception. Question number 1. We're looking at old Disney park stuff. We start off with an easy one. Give everybody a chance to feel like they're a part of the game. If you missed this one, it's okay though. Who did the dedication for Walt Disney World in 1971? A great year. Was it Walt Disney, Roy O. Disney, Roy E. Disney, or Julie Andrews?
You were alive before Disney World was. How does that feel?
Old. So apparently there are some problems in the chat because Nikki B said, me too, Nathaniel. So sorry about that. Obviously, we have no control over YouTube's chat.
Hi, YouTube. How you doing? Imagine Universal Orlando comes in here and starts telling you to spread Popeyes. I was rewatching that earlier. If you have not seen it, I think it was about a year ago. One time when Jeremiah was doing one of the live streams from Universal Studios, Florida, the Universal Orlando YouTube account came into the chat and told him to ride Popeye and Bluto's Bill Trap barges, which, if you know, is a very wet water ride. But he did it.
He did it.
On live stream, filming the whole thing. You could hear his screams every time he would go near water.
Everybody's. So I'm so curious what problems you're having in the chat since you are clearly able to chat and say I'm having a problem. Would love to know.
Do you have a phone?
Oh yeah, I do. Pardon me. Gideon, do you know the answer to this by any chance?
Well, let's see. It was one of the Roys.
Very good.
The older one.
Which is?
Oh. No, E.
Oh, yeah.
No. E.O.
Roy O. Disney.
Roy E.O. Disney.
Roy O. Disney. Roy E. is his son. All right, so I'm in DTO now. Let me give myself a heart. But I'm not seeing any errors in the chat. But maybe I will.
Are you typing?
Oh, I guess it's when you send a chat. It's not hard. See, I didn't know. I thought maybe it was just giving errors on the screen, not necessarily when you were trying to send the message, Kyle. So thank you very much for the clarification. Now I no longer have to be there. Roy O. Disney is the correct answer.
I don't know. Is he being serious there? I don't even know. It's Kyle. You never know when he's actually being serious with something.
Kyle does not know how to joke around. No one guessed Walt Disney. Very good, guys. You all knew.
Kyle doesn't know how to joke around. You will get wet. You may get so good.
That's
And it's
pretty
so
funny.
good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, Roy O. Disney is the father, Walt's brother, and then Roy E. Disney is his son. Who?
Congratulations to the two of you who got over 1,000 points.
Throckmorton and Ginny Barra. I feel like this is a little too big. There we go. Right about there. Okay.
It's better than the clip in the intro. You can see the browser at the top.
Question number 2. Me and my tired son. A busy day. What in Frontierland opened in 1956 and closed in 1986? Is it the American Rifle Exhibit and Frontier Gun Shop, Mineral Hall, the Ceremonial Dance Circle, or the Burning Settlers Cabin? Opened in 1956 and closed in 1986 in Frontierland. I love this question. No. I love this question.
There's a settler that's burning and it's his cabin?
It's called a settler's cabin and it's burning. The settler's cabin is on
what
fire.
What does settlers mean?
Settler, a place where people who settle.
When then maybe apostrophe S?
But it's not for some. I mean, it's more than one, so it wouldn't be apostrophe S. The question is, would it be S apostrophe?
Oh, okay. It's apostrophe. I don't know. Is it?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. It's weird. So, if I read this question, I would have thought it's the settler's cabin, but it's not. It's something. Wow. Oh my. So we have an opening for a co-host for a Disney morning show 5 days a week. We usually
Monday
do it
through
at
Friday.
9 a.m. Pacific time. If you're available, please drop me a line at
Friday.
Drop me a line at Kyle has now fired at laughingplace.com. Appreciate that.
Kyle's now fired at Laughingplace.
I had never heard of the American Rifle Exhibit and Frontier Gun Shop, despite the fact I know quite a lot about Disneyland history. But
I would have guessed Settler's Cabin just because saying opened closed sounds weird for a visual site.
That's a good point. But it is that store.
And plus, it like still existed, just wasn't burning.
Wow.
And...
Never heard of it, and there it is. And y'all take a ride on Kyle's employment. Just replace Doobie with Kyle. Don't even have to change the other name, and it still works. Yes, Kyle and Doobie both married women named Rebecca, spelled the same way.
That makes more sense.
It's Kyle auditioning to be the new Nick. Very good, Ginny Barra. Yeah, he's got the job, sadly. After 2 questions, Madame Leota has popped. Whoa.
Up 10 places, Grandma and Grandpa.
That's impressive.
I
wonder, I mean, he went to Disneyland when he was very young. I wonder if he actually knows that shop. I want to know how Madame Leota has 2 correct and the other 2 only have 1. There is like notice who's in first and who isn't. I would like to say hello to Charlie. Very, very adorable pictures of Charlie posted today. She's so cute. Question number 3.
Oh no, Nathaniel's failing.
Madame Leota's up here bragging. You get a perfect score, Madame Leota, you have to come on the show live.
No, you don't.
Question number 3.
So Nathaniel, hopefully you have better luck with question 3. I know what question 3 is, and I know it is easy. What's question 3?
You have no idea. In what year did the Big Red Boat launch with Disney characters? Was it 1970, 1975, 1980, or 1985?
I can make a guess.
Oh, Donna, she knows about that store. She just didn't know its name. Cool. No, failing. This is Walt's apartment in there with his wife Lillian, and I'm going to guess they're grandchildren, but I do not know for sure.
And like the matching clothes.
That's so cute. So cute. Walt's such a family man. Look at him using his state-of-the-art cell phone there, making it look like it's an old school phone. Oh, Madame Leota said those have been 2 lucky guesses. Well, let's make it 3. 10 lucky guesses. And you're
Big Red Boat is also a Wiggle song.
Is it?
I don't know. It's good or fun fact.
I thought it was Big Red Car.
I'm guessing that Big Red Car was such a hit that they made a boat.
Hugga, hugga, choo, choo, Big Red
What
Car.
on earth have you just said? Hugga, hugga, choo, choo.
Tweet, tweet, poop. How does it go?
Tweet, tweet, poop, poop, big red cock.
I'm close. I'm getting there.
Beep, beep, chugga, chugga.
Yeah, beep, beep, chugga, chugga, big red car.
Yeah,
Get in and you will go far. Remember we watched the documentary about the Wiggles theme park?
First off, it was a ride at a theme park.
Oh.
Second, no, you still messed up the lyrics. And third, I was watching some of that today. Not today,
Really?
like a couple days ago. I enjoyed that one a lot.
Company
I
man-
like how it's like three separate. It's histories of the park, the Wiggles, and even a little bit of the ride system.
Is that the Funk? That's not the Funkland.
Yes, the Funkland.
Funkland does the best documentaries, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, toot toot chugga chugga big red car.
Oh yeah, not beep, toot toot. Yeah, toot toot chugga chugga.
It was made for a boat. Big red boat, Wiggles. Oh, Company Man has a new episode on Bass Pro Shop. Go check it out.
How did you get there from Big Red Boat Wiggle?
There are all these great YouTube channels that do documentaries, and I just wanted to point that one out. Mentor Pilot.
How did you get there from that?
Because we were talking about the Wiggles documentary.
Okay.
By the looks of the picture shown, after Walt died, the cast members left the light on in Walt's apartment to keep his memory alive. Exactly. Splish, 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 splash, big red boat. Oh, that's the name of the song. I was trying to sing it. Geo says Company
Big
Man
Red Boat was released in 2006.
Company Man is awesome. Wall Street Millennial is awesome. Millennial.
Yeah, I
those
noticed that.
so
I'm like,
good.
Springfield, Missouri.
Look we have Company Man fans here. My city gets a lot of shout outs in that Company Man vid. Schnabs watches Company Man. Geo watches Company Man. There's like this whole segment of superstars on YouTube that like most of the world doesn't know who they are, but a large number of people do.
There are so many YouTube channels with over 100,000 subscribers. It's insane.
Including us. But some of them have good content.
Thank you guys for watching. He just burned ourselves. What do you
Madame Leota guessed right again. She is perfect.
She gets a perfect score for just she's doing the Edith strategy. Push the colorful buttons and hope for the best.
We have never had her live on the show before. And she may have seen every episode. High time.
I wonder if anyone has. I doubt it. I doubt if anyone has seen every. I have.
All right, question number 4. If you've seen every episode, let us know. In what year did construction begin on Disneyland? Was it 1955, 1954, 1953, or 1952?
I've seen part of every episode. Some of them ones I was on trips, I didn't see the whole thing. Look at that. That is such an incredibly well themed and decorated ride.
Canal boat to nowhere.
Canal boat to concrete walls.
Kyle said, I'd plug money at 30, but it doesn't seem like a good time. As he plugs money at 30. Can't fool me, Kyle. Will you change that name when you reach 30 years old? I'm curious. Money at 30? Like, have you already registered money at 31, money at 32, and so on? The correct answer here, everyone knows Disneyland was built in a year and a day, so construction began in 1954. Oh, wow.
No.
Was it not?
No.
Let's see. I can't even tell where this is.
Okay, so we're looking at,
because
that's Casey Jr. load. So the boat looks, almost does, but it's going the right way. You can tell by the fact that the people are facing that way. The boat just looks kind of weird. But also there's like the flat area over there where they would sit. And you can see the little higher up part. So it is going the same way.
Kyle is now already 37 and thinking of how to rebrand. Very good. How about Broke at 40? That'll be fun. You can really enjoy the next 3 years. It'll just be Broke at 40.
Money at 30, Broke at 40.
And I did not. I did see that it was game day, and I'm like, oh, college football must be back. But I did not watch any. Day out with the fam. Question number 5. After the scoreboard, Madame Leota still perfect. Wow. That is crazy.
If this is all via the Edith strategy, the 3 strategies Disney should be left.
Did you just chef's kiss?
No, I know.
Okay.
No, there's the three Disney Trivia Life strategies. The Geo strategy, get questions correct.
Oh, no, but he has a strategy. Look for a keyword and then think I know what the question is.
Look at the keyword, think he knows.
Yeah.
The Tony strategy, if you're wrong, you fight about it until you're right. And the Edith strategy, push the colorful buttons and hope for the best.
Yes. The Tony strategy. All right. After
Am I
4
wrong,
questions.
though?
No, you are so right. After multi-select. Choose all that apply.
Don't forget to hit submit.
1,500 points. This is a tough one. This is a toughie, people. Which of these were open for open for Epcot's opening day? American Adventure, Spaceship Earth, Norway Pavilion, Horizons. There goes the perfect game. So I randomly just put these pictures on questions, and it just so happened this one ended up on an Epcot question. How about that?
I coughed. I'm so funny.
That was funny. Mitch, of course you can
Am
play.
I correct?
Yes, you are. Go to lpquiz.com. lpquiz.com. Type in the pin, $16.95. We're halfway through this one. You can still play.
And there's another one after.
And there's another one after. Yes, indeed.
So, oh man, I don't want to wait longer. No. Okay, so American Adventure was opening day.
And
Spaceship Earth was opening day, October 1st.
and
Horizons was October 1st as well, but 1 year after.
oh, and Norway still hasn't opened. So there it is. Good job. That's pretty good for
Robert Tucker's already getting your face.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you pointing that out. I did make a
RT.
mistake on this one. So luckily it's still pronounced the same way. Oh, Madame Leota did not get that right. She is safe from appearing on tonight's show. Peabody got it right.
Well, she can still win.
How come it scrolls here and like when it didn't scroll? What is up?
It's back-to-back wins, Dad. It's not perfect games. It's back-to-back wins.
I just want to get Madame Leota on the show.
It also doesn't matter. But
And Throckmorton.
Madame Leota's throwing to make sure that doesn't happen.
I got it. Oh, ran out of time. Ran out of gas. We used to do that. Ran out
I
of
wonder
gas.
what happened.
Question number
Ran out
6.
of time.
That's a shame, Madame Leota. A crying shame. Oh, Narnia expert coming in with a fact. I'll read that in a moment. Which of these officially opened earliest at Walt Disney World? Lake Buena Vista Shopping District, Hoop-de-Doo Musical Review, the Electrical Water Pageant, or River Country, the earliest to open?
Man, that looks like a cool park.
It's kind of like a Mickey Mouse park to me. Narnia expert says, fact. I'll make the decision. WDI told the Imagineers working on American Adventure that the park could not open without that attraction being ready.
That's fun.
That is a fun fact.
That's interesting.
It is very interesting. I hadn't heard that.
Yep, neither have I.
And what's funny is it's Narnia expert. It's not even like Epcot expert. And yet they knew that.
Yeah, what can they tell us about Narnia?
I know. Bring your expertise to your expertise.
Old Town, Old Mill,
Stagecoach route,
Railroad,
Rams
Depot,
Farm.
Fairgrounds.
This would have been fun. We should build it now. Correct answer, Gideon.
I'm not.
It's the electrical
Water pageant.
That's right. It opened very early.
70.
I think it was 72. I think it was 72.
I know it opened before 75.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. I did have this be much meaner, but then I changed it to make it so it's not even close. And yet it still turned out to be really hard. Yahoo! Hoop-dee-doo. Oh, Nathaniel's still trying to get one right. That's a bummer. Peabody's now in first place. Madame Leota has forgotten how to answer a question correctly. Oh, Uncle Gio has popped up into second place trying to make a
She just
comeback.
does not want to get on the show.
Ginny Barra, Rye, Peabody. I must have said someone more than once. Peabody and Gio with a streak of 4. They are on fire. Oh, he gives us a source for his facts. Building a better mouse. Cool. That is really cool.
That's a clever name for it.
Oh, 1971. That's what I thought, and then I spoke, and then I misspoke wrong, and I didn't want to correct myself. I wasn't sure.
For what?
Electrical Water Pageant was actually 1971. Which land's opening day dedication ends with the words, "A peaceful and unified world"? Is it Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, Adventureland, or Frontierland?
What on earth is going on in this photo?
So the caption for this photo was "A hot day at Disneyland," and I believe the car caught on fire.
Oh, fine. Yeah, welcome to
A settler's cabin is on fire, just like the car in the parking lot.
Actually, what happened was the car in the parking lot caught on fire, and to take out the fire, they tried to drive it into the rivers of America, but they had too much speed, so it jumped over the river and crashed into a little prop house they had, and it lit on fire. They thought it was so cool, they just didn't
Did you know
put it out.
1950s cars could jump over 25 feet?
Good thing we're only 20 feet away. They'll just jump right over us.
Oh, wow. Narnia Experts boss Glenn Burkett was the show control engineer responsible for American Adventure. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right.
And it wasn't even, God, it wasn't even a Pinto. That guy who used to work for us said something funny.
You're a settler.
Some might say it's Fantasyland, but it actually was Tomorrowland.
Yeah, there was no Small World yet.
Oh, very good. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Almost magical. Don't write it down, Donna. Close, but not quite. Question number scoreboard says Peabody's still in first place. Wow, how quickly they have fallen. Madame Leota completely out of the top five now.
I do too.
Completely out of the top five. Peabody got that right. Old Uncle Geo right on the heels. Barra, Rye, and Throckmorton. Way to go, Nathaniel. I bet you get this next one right, too. We're rooting for you. It's multi-select, so maybe not.
This me too. Also. And this one too.
Multi-select. Don't forget to hit submit. Do it quickly, Madame Leota.
Do it, please. Do it quickly.
Which of these Disneyland pioneers have a window on Main Street? Wally Bogue, Ken Anderson, Harriet Burns, Harper Goff. Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Street.
Could be 1, 2, 3, or 4 of these. Disney Legend Award, of course. No question. Got it. So who among these has a window on Main Street? Fun fact, my very first website ever was a list of the names, quotes, and positions of Disneyland's windows on Main Street and who they actually were, what their contribution to Disneyland was.
Do you still have that?
No, I do not.
Is there a list of that?
It's somewhere. Yes, they are on Disney. I mean, on the web.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
that's somewhere on an AOL server that probably no longer exists. But yeah, members.aol.com/doobie101. Check it out.
Go to the way back.
But yeah, I researched all those names. There were a couple I could never find out who they were exactly, and I did a lot of research. And this was before, obviously not before the internet, but before researching on the internet.
This is before the internet, so I had to do I had to look at books for
but
research for my website.
This is when you can have a directory of all the Disney websites, so it's not exactly like all the information was out there. The correct answers are
Walt Disney there.
This one's a little tricky, folks.
Sitting
a
on the
little
bench.
bit tricky. Let's see if anyone gets it.
Sitting on the bench, looking at his place that he built, where the parents and the children could have fun together. One person got
Wally Bogue, Ken Anderson, and Harriet Burns have a window on Main Street. Harper Goff has a window in Adventureland.
That's what I want. I want a window, but in a different land, not Main Street.
There aren't many of them. That was tricky. I am standing by it. Doobie 101. Doobie is broken 101 because my favorite band is Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode 101, and so I went with 101 long before I knew that it meant broken for Disney speak.
So you're broken down. Makes sense.
I'm so happy I nailed everybody with that one. Who did I not nail? Who got that right? I'm gonna be so impressed. I bet it's Geo.
It's much be bad.
It's not Geo. It's Evil Queen. Way to go, Equalizer. Good job.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, Mickey Mouse is in our game. That's impressive.
Mickey Mouse.
Remember back when we had Bob? Whenever people come in with like the name of a real person or a character, it's always fun.
Agree. I hope Chef Oscar gets a window as the, at one time, longest tenured cast member at Disneyland. He has since retired. I also would like to see. I am honestly shocked. Rod Miller does not have a window on Main Street. That truly surprises me. There are very few just on stage cast members who get a window, but there are some. Wally Bogue, the Golden Horseshoe people. And I think Rod Miller would be the next on that list. Such is life. I don't make the decision. They don't ask me.
They should. For some, not all. Definitely not all.
Bob Penfield, he was the last opening day cast member to work at Disneyland. He did get a window as well. Question number 9. Number 9. Toot, toot. According to the story, at which park did Walt Disney hatch the plan for Disneyland? Was it Echo Park, Griffith Park, Elysian Park, or Palisades Park?
Look at that photo of Walt Disney walking through the front of the castle.
Rebecca, I would love to know, have you been to all 4 of these parks?
Growing
up in that area?
That's the front of the castle. I'm making a joke because it was, the flipping around the castle story.
Lou Fonstein.
Imagine if that was actually the front of it. That'd be ugly.
Who went to the Funstein?
I don't like the back. I like the front.
Oh, Gail. I mean, she didn't go, but our friend Gail,
Yeah.
Gail. I saw her at Chick-fil-A,
Mhm.
and she showed me a postcard from her daughter who went to New Funstein and sent her a postcard. It was beautiful. It was all in the snow, and she brought it specifically to show me because she knows we're big Disney fans. So there you go. You never know what you're going to find at Chick-fil-A. Yes, Rod Miller. Okay. Palisades Parks is a song written by. Oh, Rebecca says she probably has been to all of them. Cool. I feel like they're all like in the what is that? The northern part of LA? Pasadena? What you call that? You have no idea. What I'm asking you.
It belongs to the California part of LA.
Scoreboard. Oh, it was almost magical, Donna. So sorry. I thought you had something to write. Griffith Park is the correct answer. Is Echo Park an actual park? You're not asking that, Kyle. You lived in LA for a long time. Yes, Echo Park is an actual park. It's called Echo Park.
It sounds like one, to be honest. I don't know why it's a question. It just sounds like an actual park too.
After 9 questions, Peabody is in first place. Old Uncle Gio, Ginny Barra, Throckmorton, and Rye rounding out the top 5. I'm trying to see if Gio has a chance. Gio has a chance, but Peabody has a pretty solid lead. Okay, no, it's a part 2. Yeah, it's a park. I'm confident. I'm confident, especially since I looked up famous LA parks and it came on the list. Gio, if you get this right and Peabody gets it wrong, it is probable you will catch them. Question number 10. Coming right up. Where was Magnolia Park located at Disneyland? Is it Fantasyland, Main Street, Adventureland, or Frontierland? Where was Magnolia Park located at Disneyland? I wish I could remember this marquee. I must have seen it. I wish I could remember it.
I love the sign, with the changed out text there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like someone went out today and.
Yeah, I like that so much just because it feels so roadsidey. So seeing it on what now is the thing, Disneyland, is just kind of funny.
Isn't Griffith Park in Rebel Without a Cause? I don't know, Denzel. You would know that. You're the actor. I've never seen Rebel Without a Cause. Or any other James Dean movie, I don't think. JD, as I call him. Correct answer here is Frontierland, I think. We'll find out if my memory is correct.
Wait, I'm clicking. Nothing's happening.
Did I say? Dude, I messed up this question.
Or was it?
I believe it was Frontierland. It may have been Main Street. I mean, it may have been Adventureland. It most definitely was not Main Street. It has been quite a while since I have flat out blown a question.
Who was at the opening of Disneyland?
It's been quite a while. But I blew this one, folks. And I'm admitting it because you guys could think Main Street's the right answer. I don't know. But nope, it is not.
Look it up just to make sure.
Adventureland, I believe, is the right answer. Let's see. Magnolia Park, Disneyland. See, it's called the Magnolia Park. I'm not close. It's Adventureland. I'm pretty sure. So I messed that one up. Sorry about it, guys. But, it happens, and I can't change it. So we're going to see who the winner is in this modified quiz. Messed up quiz? Bungled quiz?
Well, you can see who got a question right and wrong, and you could manually. You should be able to do that manually, switch the answer.
So our 2 people in front both said Main Street. They both got a streak of 2. So it would not have changed the outcome because no one else could have caught them. So Gio and Peabody, you guys are our winners.
I'm curious, though. I just got to know. Okay, good. Nathaniel got a few.
All right, Nathaniel.
I was like, if Nathaniel got none right, it feels so bad. No, Nathaniel got a good score.
So, to my understanding, and I actually looked this up just before the quiz, so I wanted to make sure I was accurate. The gazebo was initially on Main Street, and then they moved it to Magnolia Park in Adventureland, and it became known as Magnolia Park Gazebo. So people think of the Magnolia Park Gazebo being on Main Street originally. but the actual park, Magnolia Park, was not on Main Street. That is what I read before the show. Doesn't mean I'm right, doesn't mean they're right, but that is what I read before the show. So there you go. And then I went on to say Main Street because I make mistakes too. Actually, more than most. That was quiz number 1. Congratulations.
Who was at the opening of Disneyland? Not Walt Disney.
Congratulations to Gio and Peabody. Peabody, I don't know who you are, but if you are over 18, along with Gio, please email me at trivia@laughingplace.com, trivia@laughingplace.com, and we will take care of getting you your maglet. Yes, thank you, Rebecca. Magnolia Park was in Adventureland. So that was quiz number 1.
What are you doing?
Scratch my nose and do not want to do it on camera. Let's
So
go.
you're gonna say.
Oh, you asked. You didn't have to ask. If I go off camera, there's probably a reason for it. Quiz number 2 coming up. This is also back in the day, but this time we're talking about stuff outside of the parks. So get yourself to lpquiz.com once again and prepare to type in
Disney.
8312.
Back in the day.
8312.
That's 9 of these quizzes are called that. That's why the episode called that.
Because 8312. Come on in, play to
1983
win.
Horizons opened. 2012 is too recent for me to know if something opened.
You only know old stuff, not new stuff. 2012, something must have opened.
The world was going to end.
2012, that was right before Frozen opened, the movie. Oh, Ragtime Mitch is here. Master Gracie, Evil Queen, Gramps Dugnut, I think we know who that is. Schnebby's here. Denzel, oh, Uncle Gio. Al Michaels is here. Wow. Wow. We should hire him to do our morning show.
Who's that?
Replace Kyle.
Who's Al Michaels?
Do you believe in miracles?
I have no idea.
Do you know that from the 1980 hockey team? Do you believe in miracles? You don't? Oh, man. He's a very, 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 very famous sportscaster.
Okay.
David is back with us.
Is he related to Al Roker?
Yes. They are related through first name. Absolutely. Every Al actually is related to each other. Yes.
Big Al.
Fat Albert. Yes. Big Al. Al the Tool Time guy.
Alice in Wonderland.
Related, yes. That's the female version. That's right. Al Franken, comedian, former senator. Alan Alda.
Albert
Alan's
Falls.
count too. Yes. Albert Falls, all related. BJ Sadness, nice to see you. Missed you for the first quiz. Wallace Park, Lionel Leota, Grandma and Grandpa. If only there were a Disney reason I chose that name, perhaps related to the image. Al Michaels was traded to Disney in exchange for, or was traded from Disney in exchange for Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. So there you go. All right, I think I hear something, Gideon.
Oh, I hear something. What do you hear?
It's been a while since I've heard it. Oh, he's not here today, so we can play this one.
Hi everybody, it's me, Mike Celestino from laughingplace.com here at Disney California Adventure. You know, for months, Doobie has been asking me to cut my hair, and in response to that, I say he should spin that wheel.
You played the wrong one.
I played the wrong one.
Spin the wheel.
I love that one so much.
I do too. But Mike doesn't, so we don't play when he's here.
If you finish in first door,
Ninth place.
ninth place, you will win your very own Disney Trivia Live Maglet. Which, I don't know if you realize this, but not only do you win a maglet, on this maglet, you will be lucky enough to have Gideon's face and my face forever in your life.
Wait, where did the magnet go?
But that's a good representation of our faces.
Oh. So this is the magnet. Yeah, you get Dad's face and my face all on a tiny little magnet.
So, if you just don't get enough of us, put us on your fridge by finishing first or ninth. All right, here we go.
I should learn how to like stick one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like this one. So if you finish in first round, we can start with the poll. Our chance to get to know you better, your chance to get you to
Now lick it.
I forgot to say ready.
Can't believe you licked one.
I didn't lick that one.
You have licked one of them though.
What is the best part of getting old? Is it wisdom? The fact that you don't care what people think? People treat you nicer? Or absolutely nothing? The best part of getting old.
I did.
That's
There's
Uncle
no
Orville.
privacy at all around this place.
Fun fact, live look at old Uncle Orville right here.
He's playing trivia. That newspaper, he actually has to mail in the answers to the other two. So that newspaper is how he's doing research to get questions.
Nikki B, who is not old because she's younger than me, says the best part is you don't care what people think. Projecting into the future, I think the best part of getting old would be absolutely nothing.
It's modern day.
Into the future. You will learn as you grow up. Old is always defined as older than you currently are.
Yes, because you don't want to think of yourself as being old.
Exactly. And as you will one day get here.
Okay, so what's the best part of you right now?
I mean, the way I look, obviously.
Mom, flip it.
I would say
The way you look on
that's tough. I guess wisdom, but people actually are nicer, which is sad because that means they can tell I'm really old. But yeah, people treat me nicer, and I kind of like that.
But it's still a...
So I never cared what people thought, so that one doesn't mean anything. Anyway, Geo says absolutely B. Don't care what people think.
For those who don't know, that is obviously Uncle Orville from Carousel Rock.
Oh, everyone agrees that you don't care what people think. I've lived my whole life not giving a hoot
No
what people
privacy
think.
at all around this place.
Correct
Sorry,
answer, according to y'all, is
Actually, I wonder if that's Uncle Orville or Cousin Orville.
don't care what people think. That's a good question. Wisdom is next, followed by absolutely nothing. I'm the only one that said people are nicer to you. Question number 2. Question number 1. That was a poll. Hey, Nick. Nice to see you, Jeep guy.
Jeep guy. Jeep guy Nick.
Question number 1.
Sir Dr. Nicholas Wilby Morgan, Esquire, third junior, senior, junior, PhD,
Oh, wow.
the Jeep guy. The Jeep guy.
Lampwick is a character in which early film? Is it Snow White, Pinocchio, Bambi, or Fantasia? Gideon, you know this by chance. Good job. Lampwick is a character in which early film? Again, we're doing back in the day, so all of these are going to relate to old things outside of the parks. No, it's nice to see Nick. I want to see what image he has today, but a little too long left. Can you tell what that is?
It looks to be a lady of some sort.
Okay, we're going to find out in just a second. Nick Morgan used to be a regular around these parts, and then he got a big new cushy job gig, and he has no time for us anymore.
He used to be regular around these here parts, but once he got a new gig, he reckoned he'd get out of here. So he rode off into the sunset, leaving us in the dust.
Oh, it's Bailey from WKRP in Cincinnati. Makes sense. He likes Bailey a lot. The correct answer here is, of course, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio!
Great film. 1940, I believe. Gideon just did a great impression of the attraction. After one question, who is in first place? Remember, that was out of 1,000 points. Graham Stugnut
With
1,024. Uncle Geo 1,007. Bailey Quarters. That's right, Denzel. Bailey Quarters.
hey, Denzel's a happy honk today.
Nick Morgan with the bold statement. Bailey greater than Jennifer. Yes, we know how you feel. Nick.
Daniel met that rare character in 2018 at Epcot.
Really? Who? God.
What?
Sorry, gotta read.
I
Question-
guess Lampwick.
Oh, okay, not Bailey. Question number 2. Oh, you know, it's driving me crazy. What is the official founding date of the Walt Disney Company? Is it October 1st, 1923, October 5th, 1923, October 16th, 1923, or October 23rd, 1923? The 100th anniversary is coming up soon on one of these 4 dates. When will it be? Dun, dun, dun. Nick says, I've been on for 2 minutes and you have scratched it. I know, Nick. It's driving me up the wall. But it itches. What am I going to do? I know. I don't like it, but I also don't like the feeling of nose itching, so I am just scratching. When did the Walt Disney Company officially get founded? And we'll celebrate its 100th birthday on this date. We are so looking forward to it. It's going to be a big celebration around these parts. We're going to do...
They're going to shoot off fireworks?
No, I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll do a 100-minute live stream.
Oh, that'd be fine. You should do that.
That's like less than 2 hours.
I know. It's not very long. You can do a 100 hour live stream.
Because that would fall on me.
Didn't you do like a 6-hour live stream for tonight?
Remember
65th?
Yeah, we did. How long was it? It was more than 6 hours. It was long. Anyway. Correct answer is...
On how 100-hour live might be more fun. Oh, no.
I think I missed the button. Yes, I assume I missed the button. The correct answer is October 16th, 1923. And good job.
Well, I'm not picking his nose. I'm scratching it. There's a difference.
A 100-hour live would be a ton of fun. It would be a ton of fun. To start.
Ooh, 100%
Oh! Wait a minute. I like that idea.
Isn't it loud?
I could hear myself say, oh, in the other room.
That's how you did it loud. Oh!
100 questions.
Oh,
man, that is so long. Wait. Okay, but they're going to be made up of questions we've done before. I'm not writing 100 questions.
No, you can take viewer submitted questions.
We'll consider.
Just tell people, send in your questions, as many as you want. We're gonna pick 100. We're gonna add maybe a couple from our previous episode.
I will think.
We could even break it down into like 5 20-question quizzes just to make sure we're not going completely insane.
Oh, how funny! That's a good point. That was October 16th too. Wow. I'm sorry, that was the wrong one. Yeah, because Disney just hit a lowest since October 16th, 2014. That was on their birthday. Let's catch up on it real quick. Nathaniel says fiscal years, I think, always start on a 1st, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think fiscal years ever start mid-month. Tag team quiz. That's okay. You're talking me into it. Madam Leota, that is a great point. Please start earlier. East Coast problems. Understood. Okay, the correct answer, you got it. Graham Stugnut is still in first place, followed by Schnebby, One Little Spark. Madam Leota, did Gio get that wrong? I am shocked. Question number 3.
Question number 3. Something rhymes with 3.
Whoopee! How long is Steamboat Willie? Is it 7 minutes and 23 seconds, 5 minutes and 23 seconds, 11 minutes and 23 seconds, or 9 minutes and 23 seconds?
Why is it so important that's 23 seconds?
It just is 23 seconds.
Why couldn't you change that up?
And then because what if they remember, oh, I know it's something in 23 seconds. I don't want that to help.
But it would have been so much more evil had you made it all at the same time and just changed the seconds.
No, because then, I guarantee you there are sources that have it as a different thing than 23 seconds.
That's true. Well, is it on Disney Plus?
I'm sure it is. But
if it is, that's a good enough source.
Or not be so mean and go by the minute. I almost didn't even put the seconds. I just said about 7 minutes, about 5 minutes, about 11, about 9.
In my opinion, that's what you should have done, because it's kind of weird to have the seconds when the seconds are all the same.
Man, you're so critical today.
I am. It's called Tired, Gideon.
Oh, whoa. Schnebs, Mr. Accountant says you can start fiscal year any day you want, so that many companies do it on 10/1, or so I've been told. So I know that, but can you actually start a mid-month, like a fiscal year on October 15th? That would be weird. Nathaniel, this is his favorite character, Alice. Nathaniel, tell me, who is this? Who I assume is the voice for Alice. I know it's obviously, yeah, that's got to be the voice of Alice. Who is the voice of Alice, Nathaniel? See if you know that. Correct answer is 7 minutes and 23 seconds for Steamboat Willie. When's the last time you saw Steamboat Willie? A long time ago. Everyone should go watch it.
I have seen prop from Steamboat Willie in the queue for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. There are 100% accurate props from the Toontown Hysterical Society.
Good job, Nathaniel. That is Catherine Beaumont, who also voiced Wendy. Accurate.
You did the wrong comment at first.
Thank you for pointing that out. I did not realize when I chose to switch, Mr. Critical. After 3 questions, in first place, Graham Stugnut takes a tumble. One Little Spark is now in first place. Hope Gramps is okay. Madame Leota and BJH Loves Sadness rounding out the top 5. Al Michaels. I kind of put the emphasis on the wrong syllable, but you get it. Question number 4. Question number 4.
I'm ready for
Which
more.
was the first Disney film released in the 50s? Is it Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, So Dear to My Heart, Treasure Island? The first Disney film released in the 50s. Kind of a hard question. But I will say this. If you think you know it, you probably do. And Gideon just proved me right. Do you know what movie this picture's from? This sketch is from?
Let's see. We got 2 dogs.
One named.
Well, I mean, it doesn't say their names.
I thought you might know.
Oh, let's see. That one looks like a lady. That one looks like a tramp. I don't know what movie this is.
It's Tramp and Lady. Good job. Tramp and the Lady.
Everybody wants to be. That was an old mistake. Those were the first ones. Everybody wants to be a tramp.
Everybody wants to be a tramp. Send out the clowns. Cinderella is the correct answer. Came out in 1950. Treasure Island, I believe, was 50 as well. I don't know what that was. Alice in Wonderland was 51. So Dear to My Heart
big page over it.
was the 40s. I truly do not know what made that happen. One Little Sparks in first place. Old Uncle Orville pops into the top 5 with that one. Graham Stugnut hanging on at number 4. Let's continue to question.
Nathaniel pointing out how
5.
they are almost at the top. We're getting to the top.
Nathaniel's the movie guy more than the part guy. Now we know. Oh, Nathaniel, did you watch the new 4K? Is that what you watched? Question number 5. Halfway through the contest. The question is, this image. Oops. This is what's called a random question. Take a guess. Actually, the image obviously doesn't help, but only one of those 4 names is actually a segment in Melody Time. So which one of those is an actual segment from Melody Time? I could actually hear Mom laugh in the other room. So
oops.
the nice thing is it's still a valid question because only one of these is an actual segment.
The oops is what made it. The
The
oops is what.
Yeah.
I need to clip that oops and make a spin that wheel that somehow involves you going oops.
Oh man.
The wheel spot's in 9th place.
Oh man. Sorry about that, guys, but that should not stop you from getting it right.
Well, the wheel spot's 10th place. Wait a second. Oops! It's actually 9th place.
So pretend like this is a picture from Melody Time, and you would guess which one of these segments is the actual name, and you would hopefully guess Blame It on the Samba as the segment from Melody Time. The rhythm of the samba. The rhythm of the samba gonna get you. Don't you feel, buddy? Man, that was bad. All right. Blame It on the Samba is the correct answer. It's from Mickey Steamroller, now available on Disney Plus. Remix Doobie into the Britney song. Oops, I did it again. Madame Leota in first place with the perfect score. I feel like we've seen this before.
You know what that means?
Wow. I didn't do it, Madame Leota. That came from him. Question number 6. Oops.
It was much, you like really projected your misfortune, your mistake.
Question number 6. Who was the original Alice in the Alice comedies? Shirley Temple, Margaret Carey, Dawn O'Day, or Virginia Davis? Virginia Davis, the way I spelled it.
You spelled wrong.
There's not two eyes there.
Hashtag perfect quiz.
Number 1 and 2. Oh, interesting. Madam Leota is on a roll today. What's up? Is Jacob letting you sleep or something? It's crazy.
Uncle Orville still shaking up from that encounter with the first poll, so he's struggling a bit, and so giving Madam Leota time to look at the answers.
What was old Uncle Orville's answer for the best part of getting old? I bet he forgot.
He forgot the answer. He's too busy being confused when he got a photo of him in the bath playing the game.
Oh, that's right. For Jing, you had to get the big salad, says former employer Kyle.
He's gonna beat that one to the ground. Gonna milk that joke.
Well, sometime I got to stop joking about it and find someone to do the Monday show with me. Virginia Davis is the correct answer.
Well, you have all of Sunday to figure it out.
Oh, his was wisdom. Old Uncle Orville said wisdom, which is why he's so good at trivia.
Hey, Uncle Orville, Madam Leota Woodlow Spark are beating you, so I think you need to work on that wisdom.
Did Madam Leota...
It's wisdom, not knowledge.
Which is so different. Did Madam Leota retain her lead there? No, she got it right, but not fast enough. And one little spark by 9/100ths of a second on average has brought her into first place. That may be the closest scores we've ever had. Not true, but they're very close.
These are some close scores.
Question number 7.
It's going to be an exciting end of the quiz. And technically, it really is. It really is.
The end of a quiz? Anybody's game, dude. I'm bad at this. Question number 7.
LB Quiz came along and messed up all of our running bets.
Which was the second to last segment in Fantasia? Hey, this is the picture I was supposed to use. It's the other one. Which was the second to last segment in Fantasia? Sorcerer's Apprentice, The Pastoral Symphony, Rite of Spring, Dance of the Hours. Now picture this image on that other question about melody time. Oh, no, this may be Saludos. This isn't melody time. This is Three Caballeros. So never mind.
That makes a lot more sense.
Penultimate, Kyle, penultimate, but I did not want to confuse people with that, so I went with second to last. So I hope that's okay with you. I know as the editor you would make that change, but on the quiz, I think I'm okay doing this. And, I co-founded the company. I can make these decisions. The second to last segment is Dance of the Hours.
What's the last segment?
Night on Bald Mountain. Dun, 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 dun.
What's your favorite segment?
I don't like Fantasia pretty much. I guess Night on Bald Mountain is great because it gave us the Phantasmic segment. Yes, penultimate is one of my favorite words, along with anti-penultimate.
Which one do you prefer?
Anti-penultimate, which is third to last. And then ultimate, which is last.
What's fourth to last?
You just said it.
Anti-penultimate?
Probably. Oh, Madam Leota was faster on that one. And oh no, got it right. One of those spark missed it. Madam Leota back into first place. We haven't had musical doobie in a while. That was good. Thank you, Donna. Thank you.
Donna, you need to turn up the volume on your computer, I'm pretty sure.
Look at Robert Tucker dropping the classical facts. Whoa, Nathaniel watched Fantasia for the first time the other day. Felt bad I slept in the middle of it. Fun fact, Nathaniel, everybody sleeps during Fantasia. It's a fact. Is there... If there is an anti-penultimate, is there an uncle penultimate? Uncle Gravities.
Uncle Gravity. No, because it's not anti-gravity. I know, it was the other one.
Anti-gravity. Anti-gravity. All right, Madam Leota with the perfect score.
It's a pun. I get it. This man, for those who don't know, was shocked when he learned that the ice cream store in Magic Kingdom called Anti-Gravities is supposed to be pronounced Anti-Gravities.
Because it's a pun for anti-gravity. But I pronounce the word aunt. I grew up with an Aunt Lula, not an Aunt Lula. Wonderful woman. Wonderful woman. Miss her. She's no longer with us. Someone in my family just. All right, we don't need to go down to that little.
Why are you going?
Question number 8. I do love Aunt Lola very much. Question number 8. She practically raised me. Question number 8.
Okay, we get it. Sorry.
Walt and El Grupo was about a trip Walt Disney took to South America in what year? 1937, 1939, 1941, 1943. Okay.
I can't do time shows.
Took me about almost until recently to realize about Diagon Alley. Gio, please finish that sentence so I can get educated.
What about Diagon Alley?
I know.
Was Gio also calling it Diagonal Alley? That's what you call it, Diagonal Alley.
Oh, the resort liner says Night on Mountain segues into Ave Maria. So I'm going by what I saw. I intentionally left Night on Bald Mountain off to try to eliminate some confusion. So I'm going to be okay. Oh, Diagon Alley, diagonally.
That's funny.
That's
interesting. I kind of feel.
Did you see it, hon? Did it happen right before your eyes?
Of course, I've never made that connection either.
Yeah, me either, obviously. Did anyone make that connection? Is Gio just making stuff up that's not even supposed to be a connection?
Diagonal.
Although they are both diagonal.
Oh, I mean, no, literally, you put the two together and
Yeah.
it's the word.
I feel like he's right on that. But the fact that you didn't know it either, it makes me feel a lot better. See? Denzel didn't know it. Yeah, okay, good. Okay. The correct answer here, Walt and El Grupo. Walt went down to South America at the behest of the American government, both to do some study for future shorts and also to try to promote certain values around South America. 1941. Great show, I've heard. I have not seen the movie myself, but Walt and El Grupo.
Great show. I have not seen the movie myself, though.
Great movie, I've heard, about this trip. It came out in 2009, I believe. Walt and El Grupo.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 1941.
Oh, so now we're finding more secret stuff. Schneps pointed out the arrow in the FedEx
Yeah,
logo.
I know the arrow in the FedEx logo. I love it.
And now I
that.
can't unsee it.
You see the arrow?
Let's see. No.
Now look at that one.
How do you not see that?
What?
How do you not see that logo?
No, when you see it there. No, that logo doesn't exist. It's someone, I'm guessing that's so, yeah, it's someone editing it to show the
to
arrow.
make it more obvious.
Yes.
So where's the one that doesn't have it?
Okay, go to the logo, just the normal logo.
Oh my!
See in between the E and
Oh
the X.
my! Open image in new tab. There.
Don't you just drag the tab over?
Yeah, that's what I should have done. Look at that!
You see the arrow?
See the arrow? It's right there. Wow. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Oh, wait, what is Nocturne Alley? Nocturnally. Is that from the book?
That's also there. That's the
Oh, it's
dark
there too?
area.
Diagonally and nocturnally. It's the dark area.
Okay, so I figured out, I assumed that nocturne had to do with nocturnally. I never thought of being Nocturne Alley nocturnally.
Is there really another street called Horizont Alley? Because I feel like that one I would have got. That's pretty obvious.
It's not a university of Florida, that's for sure. It'd be funny if there was. There might be. I don't know. I don't know Harry Potter stuff.
Okay.
Now I need to run a tally of all the Horizons rides. I can have a Horizon tally. Yes, the people in the Tostitos logo.
Whoa, what did I
There's so
hit?
many of these.
Ah,
What are you doing?
It doesn't show on screen.
Show Gulliver.
I know, but it doesn't show.
I have a credit card.
What?
The guy showing the credit card in the video.
Maverick.
That shit was so fun.
Question number scoreboard.
Yeah.
Madam Leota. Whoa. Perfect score for Madam Leota. So impressed. Let's take a wager right now. Will Madam Leota finish with a perfect score? No. I believe in you.
I'm on the fence.
I believe in you, Madam Leota.
On
You
the one
will.
hand, yes. On the other hand, by saying that, we're going to mess it up.
No, she's so good. Nothing will be jinxed. Madam Leota will absolutely 100% guaranteed mark it down. This is a stone cold lead pipe lock finish with a perfect score.
On the topic, put in your pipe and put in your drawer.
Put that in your pipe and put it in your drawer. Wow.
I remember what you were referring to there, but That famous quote.
Question number 9.
Oh, we get the photo again.
What was the first street Walt Disney lived on? Did we use this picture already?
Yeah, it's the question where it's supposed to be a different photo, which makes it really unapologetic.
The first street Walt Disney lived on, was it Mayfair Avenue, Hermosa Avenue, Flora Avenue, or Tripp Avenue?
Yeah, someone in the trio is probably going to win, saying all 3 of them are in the top 5. But they got different questions.
Mom kind enough to explain Maverick to everyone.
Yeah.
And now I want to watch more of his videos.
I know. He was funny.
It was really cool. It was fun.
It was fun.
It's nice when you find a vlogger that makes you laugh. Doesn't seem to take himself too seriously. Just has a good time. Madam Yoda, do you know the street?
One big issue with him, though, doesn't know the plural of Lego. He said Legos repeatedly. No, it's Lego or Lego bricks. He wouldn't say Legos.
Hermosa, as you all know, he was born in Chicago. He was born in the Hermosa area of Chicago. Flora, his mother's name. Mayfair, I believe once his original studio was removed in LA, it was replaced by a Mayfair Market. So the actual answer is Tripp Avenue. So even if you had no clue, you may have been able to deduce it from these other familiar names. 2 people were able to do that.
You may have also just known. Technically.
Uh-oh.
I think Mom's technically my Lego comment.
Okay.
Oh!
I blame y'all.
Plot twist, it's one little spark talking.
Sorry.
No, it's Madam Leota.
Madam Leota got it wrong, I believe.
Called it. Also, they all 3.
Schnebby.
All 3 of them got it wrong.
I need to know, Schnabs and Geo. Did you guys actually know that, or was that just a good?
It's Geo. He read the keywords and got it.
Did you know it? Did you process and eliminate it, or did you strictly guess it? I would love to know. Yep, Tripp Avenue in Chicago, Narnia. Absolutely. 1 question to go. Madam Leota still comfortably in the lead, no longer with a perfect score. I'm so disappointed. I put my neck out for you, and you failed me. But that's okay. We're still friends. It's not quite as close.
Yeah, it says it's Hootie the Woodsy the Owl, and it says give a hoot, don't collude, because as we all know, Madam Leota, One Little Spark, and Uncle Orville collude.
Final
To
question.
get the correct answers on crowdsource.
What was Walt's brother Roy's middle name? Oliver, Orville, Orson, or Otto? Oh, Geo did it because he did so many reports on what he actually knew it. Nice job, Geo. I feel like that is one of the more esoteric questions I've ever asked. So I'm very happy you got that.
Walt's birthplace is at a different street number now than when Walt was born. It's funny.
Oh, wow. Because I saw his house, but they changed the street number, eh? Yeah, eh? Walt's brother, Roy O. Disney. Roy O. Disney. Is it Roy Oliver Disney, Roy Orville Disney, Roy Orson Disney, or Roy Otto Disney?
If any of us Orville, would tie everything together. I don't know.
Like popcorn?
We started with a photo of Uncle Orville.
Oh, that would be funny. It's not accurate, but it would be funny. Correct answer. I know Geo got this. It's going to be Roy Oliver. Won't ask for more if he knows what's in store. There's a dark, thin, winding stairway without any banister that would throw him down and feed him on cockroaches served in a canister. Oliver is the correct answer.
Just 3rd place.
I was a policeman in the 2nd grade production of Oliver, and that is the only thing I remember is that line.
3rd, Old Uncle Orville. 2nd, One Little Spark. And in 1st place, Madam Leota missed
Madam
one
Leota.
question. You used the same gift?
No, it's not. Same guy,
Okay,
different
fine,
gift. Ragtime Mitch?
9th place, yeah.
Trivia at laughingplace.com. Madam
What
Leota,
does the
Ragtime
end
Mitch.
button do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What's the point of it?
I thought I might do something.
It sounds like you'd add a button that does literally nothing.
My thespian partner Denzel knew what I was referring to there. Please, sir, may I have some more? No.
Current Disney World attractions.
Okay.
You go first.
Current?
Yeah.
Disney World attraction.
Uh-huh.
What's an attraction?
An attraction.
It's Fantasmic?
No.
Okay.
But Muppet Vision is.
I almost started with Snow White.
Technically, we haven't started yet.
Okay. Then I almost started with Casey.
You got
Jr.
ninth place, Mitch.
And then I almost started with Casey Jr. This is really bad. Let's go to a different park. Spaceship Earth.
Come address Faris.
Three Caballeros.
Avatar Flight of Passage.
Navi River. Navi.
Expedition Everest.
Cali.
Dinosaur.
Frozen Ever After.
Triceratops Spin.
Impressions de France.
Beating the Beast sing along.
Test Track.
Awesome Planet.
Living with the Land.
Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Soarin'.
Mission Space.
Imagination.
Room Inside 2D Adventure.
Short. The Pixar shorts.
Season Nemo and Friends.
Toys. Slinky Dog Dash.
Stone Cruise.
Toy Story Midway Mania.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Dang it. Haunted Mansion.
Buildings Whirling Saucers.
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Star Wars Rise of the Resistance.
Horse Drawn Trolley.
Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run.
Not Mark Twain, but whatever it's called there.
Mickey Mouse Runaway Railway.
Killing me today. Star Tours.
Tartare.
Oh, you just said that. Rise of Resistance, did you say that?
Yeah.
Ah!
Finally. Finally.
Were you playing along?
I just
All right.
got laser focused that time. I'm like, I am not losing.
You were going to keep going.
I could have.
I should've-
Because what I do, I think of two attractions.
That's
So if you say one, it goes to the other.
That's what I try to do, but it's so
It's
it's hard to
difficult.
stay
It's
focused and
difficult.
also listen so you don't repeat something. So, anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll be back Tuesday with another edition of Disney Trivia Live. I will be back Monday morning at 9 a.m. for the LPTV Disney Morning Show, where me and a host to be named later will be talking about what is going on in the world of Disney. Looking forward to that.
Ethan will be your host.
Well, so Kyle, we need to keep Kyle around. He's our liaison to Ethan, but we may not let him on the air. That alone may save Kyle's job.
Ethan.
So we need Ethan. So.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much for joining us. Had a good time with y'all. Always appreciate your support. It's been a blast. Not that one. Not that one.
Way
All
at
the
the
way at
bottom.
but not all the way at the bottom. I should make sure it always stays at the bottom. There we go. And